If you just got your dbrand Galaxy Buds skin, relax, this is going to be easy. First, wipe your device free of dust and fingerprints. For optimal results, ensure you are under bright lighting. Note that your dbrand skin comes with 3 elements: right earbud, left earbud, and case. A microfiber cloth is also included to help smooth down the edges. You will require a hairdryer for this installation, so pause the video now and go grab one. Welcome back. Let's begin with the right earbud. Note that each earbud skin comes with 2 elements, one for the touchpad and one to wrap around the side. There's also 2 sets included with each order, just in case you f***ed it up on your first try. Let's start with the touchpad. Apply the skin directly to the surface of your earbud. Don't worry about the orientation. It should fit in any direction. Once lined up, grab your hairdryer. Briefly heat the skin, then press down to secure it in place. Next, let's apply the side piece. Before applying the side, it's important to note that installing this portion of the skin will prevent your Galaxy Buds case from fully closing. It won't affect the functionality of the case or earbuds in any way. It'll just be a more snug fit. Hold as shown and align the strip around the microphone dot. You'll need bright lighting to get a clear view of the microphone hole through the cutout. Continue wrapping around the side of the earbud. Next, grab your hairdryer. Heat up the earbud, then use your microfiber cloth to rub the top edge. This process will make the entire earbud skin seamless. Repeat for the left earbud. Chances are you won't remember all those instructions, so jump back to the time shown on screen. See you back here in a bit. Once complete, your earbuds should look like this. Let's now move on to the case. Your case skin comes with 3 pieces: lid, body, and base. Let's start with the lid. Remove the skin from the 3M paper and align around the hinge. When lining it up, ensure the edge is perfectly straight. Don't apply it too low, otherwise the skin will get caught when you open the case. Once aligned perfectly, apply pressure and wrap the center of the skin over the lid. Next, grab your hairdryer. Heat one side of the lid until the material becomes soft. Apply pressure to only the indicated points. Next, fold back the 2 corner flaps and heat the center. Carefully roll your thumb over the center flap to secure it in place. Once complete, peel back the corner flaps. If you're finding any ripples on the center flap, just peel it back, heat it up, and try again. Once the center flap has been applied correctly, it should look like this. Finally, let's apply the corner flaps. The key to getting a seamless installation is by applying the flaps so that the highlighted edges meet perfectly. First, make sure the corner flaps are peeled back. Grab your hairdryer and heat either of the corner flaps until the material becomes soft. Wrap the corner bit by bit, pausing in between to make sure it's seamless. Use the same technique to wrap the other corner flap. Repeat this process for the opposite side of the lid. Chances are you won't remember all those instructions, so jump back to the time shown on screen. See you back here in a bit. Once fully applied, heat up the lid and use your microfiber cloth to rub down the seams. This process will smooth down any remaining bumps or wrinkles. Once complete, your lid should look like this. Next, let's move on to the body. When removing the skin from the 3M paper, be careful not to rip any of the material. Instead, gently peel back each of the 4 flaps. Then, remove the skin. Begin by aligning around the LED indicator. If you're applying your skin to a black device, you may want to plug in your buds. The glowing light will help you to line it up properly. When aligning the skin, make sure the top is straight against the lid. Once lined up, unplug the charging cable and align either of the long pieces straight against the lid. Do not apply any pressure yet. Just wrap along the lid and finish alignment around the charging port. Repeat this process for the opposite side. Once alignment is complete, apply pressure to the charging port to secure it in place. You'll note that both the top and bottom edge of the long pieces are unstuck. Don't worry, we'll smooth them down in a moment. Next, attach the bottom flaps together. This will help prevent them from flying around during the next few steps. Grab your hairdryer and heat one side of the case. Once heated, smooth down the unfinished edge, bit by bit. Repeat this process for the opposite side of the case. Finally, heat the front of the case and smooth down the recessed notch. At this point, you're probably noticing these 2 small bumps. Let's take a moment to fix them. First, peel back the skin as shown. Be careful not to peel back too far, or the skin will rip. Heat the material until it becomes soft. Once heated, apply firm pressure to the 2 points. You may now unhook the 2 flaps. Next, wrap the skin around the front of the case using an outward motion. Finally, let's apply the flaps. The key to getting a seamless installation is by applying each flap so that the inner edge, highlighted here, meets the edge you already applied, highlighted here. Without heating the material, secure the flap against the edge you already applied. If you find a gap at the end, no worries. Just peel back the material, heat it up, then try again. Once complete, the point of the flap should fall perfectly into the corner. Repeat this alignment technique for the opposite side. Chances are you won't remember all those instructions, so jump back to the time shown on screen. See you back here in a bit. Now that the bottom flaps have been lined up, let's smooth down any wrinkles. Grab your hairdryer, heat the bottom of your case, then smooth it out. Finally, let's apply the base. The base piece is designed to be slightly larger than the area it's covering up. Use this oversized base to cover the entire bottom, then apply pressure. Finally, heat the skin and smooth the edges down using your microfiber cloth. This process should form the entire skin together and make it look seamless. Once fully applied, heat up the entire case one last time and use your microfiber cloth to rub down any remaining bumps or wrinkles. Done. If you have any questions, you know how to reach us.